Hi. Oh, this lighting is not the worst, but it's what you get when you film on your computer. I'm just about to basically wrap up the video that you're just about to watch, and this video was filmed in like late June, early July, so it was like ages ago, so long ago, hence the hair is different. Basically, this video, it starts off me just reading old popular booktok books, and I was going to read 3 of them. However, you will you'll see me mention a third book, which was meant to be The Silent Patient. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to read it, and I'm a mood reader, and I just haven't been in the mood to read that video. I just haven't been in the mood to read that book, so it's just a 2 book video where I'm basically it's a reading vlog for these 2 video. It's a reading vlog for these 2 books. That's basically what this video is. I just can't speak right now. I'm basically just editing a whole bunch of videos that I've just stopped filming because I just haven't been in the mood to read the last book for the video. So here's that video.
The most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose.
We're going to be reading 3 books. It's a reading vlog, in case you didn't know. We're going to be reading 3 books that were very popular in the book world when I first started getting into reading. I haven't read these books and I feel like I should. And they're kind of a theme. It's kind of like a mystery type, murder mystery type vibes. Our 3 books. We have Verity by Colleen Hoover. Hi, I filmed myself explaining this book, but I took so freaking long and it's annoying me while trying to edit, so I'm just going to explain it now. Verity follows this woman who is an author, but she's like a small author. She doesn't like to be well known. The company that she works for, like the publishing company that she works for, has reached out to her and they're like, hey, do you want to write for this really well-known author, because she can't write physically, like she can't write or anything because she is like brain dead. She got into a car accident, she like can't move, she can't do things by herself. And so the first author's publishing company make a deal. She says yes, so she's working on Verity's new book out of the series that she loves. And yeah, some things go down in this house, let's just say that some things happen. Next we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Have I read this? No. I did own it and then I got rid of it because I was like, I'm not going to read it. But the other day when I was at Demix, they had it for $10, so I brought it. And it's a bigger version than the one I had. The one I had was like the Verity size book. It's a big one. It's got a couple, like 200, just over 200 pages. Seems like something I could just fly through. So we have that. I believe this one is a group of family friends who go away. And then they uncover lies and stuff. Yeah, there's like an accident or something happens and they cover up it. I don't know. I don't know a hell of a lot about this book, but it's very popular. So let's give it a go. They're the 3 books that I plan on reading in this reading vlog. I did post on my Instagram because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to read first last night when I finished Some Shall Break by Ellie Marnie. Love that series. If you haven't watched that reading vlog, go for it, read it, highly recommend it. I posted The Silent Patient and Verity up on my Instagram story and I did look at it just before. It is 50-50. I'm gonna go get ready for bed, have a shower, brush my teeth, do my dishes, tidy up my apartment, and then have a look. And if it hasn't changed, then I guess I might go Verity because everyone raves about that one. Everyone raves, lots of mixed reviews on Silent Patient. So I might read Verity if it hasn't been decided. That's the book I'm going to go with. Or I can just go fuck it and read. No, we'll read Verity first by Colleen Hoover if it hasn't been decided. It's still 50-50. Because of that, I have just decided the book. I actually based it off which one had the most high rating on Goodreads, and that is Verity by Colleen Hoover. Am I nervous? Very. I'm gonna read for like an hour and a half, as it's 20 to 1 and I'm gonna be in bed by 10:30. So let's read for like an hour and a half and go from there. I got about halfway like today. I got about halfway today. I've read, oh fuck, I've read nearly 100 pages today. Not that much. I'm on page 218, and all I have to say is just get the fuck out, leave, just leave. I'd leave after. Well, just leave. Just leave. That's all I wanted to say. Just leave. Like, leave this house after all the shit that you've seen and like heard, but like seen. Leave. Just leave. I'd leave. I'd be like, so long, farewell. I don't have money, but I'm asleep in my car. Leave. Just leave. Just bye-bye. You know? Okay. I just got home. As you guys saw, I finished Verity by Colleen Hoover, and what the fuck? What the fuck? That's all I have to say really is, what the fuck? 5 stars. What the fuck? I now see the whole hype with this book. There was so much of that time of me when I was reading on campus, so much of me literally mouth open, just gobsmacked, and a lot of what the fucks. Cause what the fuck? That's all I have to say. I'm gonna eat dinner and get ready for bed, and then I'm going to be starting the next book, We Were Lies by E. Lockhart. Time to see if this is actually as bad as everyone says it is, or if it's good. We'll find out.
I'm more straight who was in London. Such a crazy conversation. I don't know. I got my boobs, sorry. Ow! What's that? No way to be right. No way to be. I didn't get a pop. Give me something good. These are hitting me. I can feel it. Please, please. Rizzy, stop being a fucking loser. I already got plenty. Maron Cart moments.
Last night I finished Verity by Colleen Hoover, and I thought I would do, oh, but the lighting is so good. Why do you have to be so bright? It's cloudy outside. It's not bright. I finished Verity last night. Oh, well, not last night, yesterday. And again, what the fuck? It has been like 24 hours since I finished this book and I am still in shock. I am still like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I see the hype. I totally see the hype of this book. Oh, We Were Liars, by the way. Feels very rushed at the moment. I'm annoyed at myself for waited this long to read this book. Like, the receipt is in here from when I brought it, which was at 1:54 p.m. 22nd of the 2nd 2022. 22222. I've had it for over a year and I just read it. I'm lost for words. This is definitely a 5-star. The fact that I've been thinking about it all day, I've slept on it, and it's a 5-star. It is a 5-star. I will at one point hopefully reread this book, annotate it, highlight, write my thoughts, do all that stuff, because holy fuck. But 5-star, Colleen Hoover, you have saved yourself. You have saved yourself. Because I hated Layla, and ever since Layla I just didn't pick up any book. I picked up It Starts With Us because I loved It Ends With Us, which was a 5-star read when I first read it, but I think it's now more of a 4-star read. This is a fucking 5-star. I was eating and breathing. When I started this yesterday, I think I was like on 140. I read over half the book yesterday. Like, I started last night. We Were Liars. And there's a map and a family tree, and I'm so thankful for it, but I keep going back and forth between the map and the family tree because they're explaining characters and I'm like, who are you again? How are you related? Who's your mom? But I think I'm on like page 37 or something. I'm not far in. 31, chapter 12. I actually don't mind the chapters being like halfway through a page or something, and the writing's pretty easy, but I'm quite bored. But it's just setting up the story. It's explaining the characters and a bit of the history before we get to what's happening now. Yeah, that's my rant, my final thoughts on Verity, and my thoughts so far on the start of We Were Liars. In my car, I just went to the beach and sat on like a bench and read, and then this guy came up to me and was just interrupting my reading and was like, I want to read, bugger off. But he was drinking, he had an alcoholic drink, and I was a little like, you know, that's the car next to me. I'm like, I'm hearing noises. Okay, I am like halfway through We Were Liars, and this book is definitely for a younger audience. Not for me. I am not overly interested. Like, I do want to know what happened the night she hit her head, but like, I feel like it's kind of dragging. I am getting bored, but I'm going to finish it for this video for you guys. That's the whole point. I am not liking this one like Verity. I think we started this video off on such a high note and it's just crashing. So yeah, we're not quite enjoying this book. I'm gonna go to a bookstore and see if they have Daisy Hates, because I want the covers, the original covers, before the new ones come out next month. And I've got all 3 but the second book, and I need it. So yeah, that's my update for that book. It is just not doing it for me. I'm sorry. If this is a book that you love, I respect you, like, good on you, but it's not for me. Girlie's just not feeling it. So yep. We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I'm on page, where is it, 105. I'm just almost halfway. I'm going to be DNFing. I'm not feeling it. I don't like the writing. I think it's the writing and the way it's done. Like, and I want to finish it. I do. I really want to be able to just get through it, but I can't with the writing. And that is terrifying me because I want to read again. I think I might just let's Google the twist. I could try and look for it, but that's too much work. What? So wait, oh, spoilers. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm DNFing, but I know what happens. I don't know if I want to keep the book or if I want to get rid of it. I wasn't feeling it either yesterday when I was reading it more. I was just like not feeling it overly, but I tried to get back into it today. Just wasn't feeling it. And it's the writing, because from the start I wasn't feeling, the writing was really weird to me. But yeah, we technically finished another one, technically not. Because I planned on reading 3 books, I never actually filmed an outro, so I thought I'd do it now. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reactions to Verity. Like, I still think about that book to this day, and it's December. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
The most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even